You are listening to the C1 Radio Show.
Father.
There she go.
That's the general idea.
Epic fail.
We're not live, are we?
It's gonna get crazy.
Keep it crazy. Keep it live.
They used to call him Crazy Joe. Now they just call him Crazy One.
Crazy one. Crazy one. Yo, what's cracking? It's the Kid Pro, and you on C1 Radio on Rockin' with Sean Wayans.
You are listening to the C1 Radio Show.
And here's the crazy one coming up. Keep it crazy and keep it live.
What up, what up, what up?
Yeah,
You're here with Trinidad,
Applejaxx.
Trini, and we're here taking over. Woo, woo.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Woo, woo. Be excited because we hot, we up in the spot. Oh shoot, I'm gonna rap.
It's an MIA freestyle?
Anyway, you just heard, I am not a robot, I am not a clone.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean, that song is, is kind of key to right now being Christian hip hop artists and the idea of cloning. And then we have a whole thing about like being original, and we always talking about that. But I feel like there's a lot of cloning going on. I feel like people always, are looking at the world and saying, I want to be exactly like them, like a Kanye or Drake or Lil Wayne or Ace Hood or something like that. So
Yeah.
I think that song talks about, look, I don't have to do that. It's not just about like the regular, I don't want to be like these people, but really, people have a hard time dealing with who they are and being cool with their own individuality and their identity. So that song is perfect to kind of segue into this whole thing about originality. I don't know how Trini feels about this, but is originality important to you? Or, you let me know.
being original is key. I believe that Christ made us all individuals for a reason.
Right.
That sounds like an after-school special right now.
It is an after-school special. Stay tuned. Turn onto your channel.
I feel like that star's gonna fly over. The more you know.
Yeah. Right. Do you know,
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah. I just really believe that we all have individual gifts, and we all need to make sure that we operate in those gifts. When we're trying to be like someone else, you're never fully satisfied.
Right.
Because that's not intentionally what God has created you for.
So preach up in here.
Yep.
I can. Give me 5 minutes. /20. No, I'm sorry. Nah, but honestly, I really do believe songs like Robot and songs like Original and just different other songs out there that are encouraging people to be who God has created them to be. I believe we need more of that. We need more transparency, more people who are going to be who they are and not really try and be like the world to reach the world. I honestly believe that you can be original with some hot stuff that's mixed and mastered, and have
crispy.
good production.
Say that again.
Sounded
mixed
crispy.
and mastered, and have good production. And people will draw near to it.
Right.
Why? Because it sounds good and it's something that's glorifying God. So sometimes people are I get I have a single out called Emergency, and
Plug.
that is not a plug. It's leading into what I'm going to say. But I have someone in my life who was just like, man, if you didn't say Lord, I could have shot that to Christina or, you know what I mean? Or J-Lo. But you say Lord in it. And I was like, yeah, because I'm crying to God. I'm not crying to anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, and she's like, I just love that song. But you just say Lord. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to change that.
Right, yeah, yeah.
So ultimately, it's being who you are and standing firm and standing planted on the rock, which is Christ.
Yo, hey, so thinking of something original. One of the most original products out there is the Beats by Dre headphones.
Yeah.
To me, that is like an example of, because they're Bose, Sony, you know what I'm saying, all the other ones that are out there. Dre was like, all right, look, I'm about to make something new. It's gonna be hot. And what he did was he just created, something in his lab, and then look what happened. Now everyone's like, man, Beats by Dre is all like commercialized headphones. I'm like, hey, you need to listen to those joints then. You know what I mean?
But
So
see,
I'm wearing mine right now.
One thing that's key about those headphones is they're high quality.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you may pay an extra buck for the name, but you're actually getting Monster cable. You know, Monster is one of the best cable makers.
I had to take out a loan to get these.
Oh, okay. Well, don't get it to debt.
And these the low end ones.
Oh, good thing we didn't.
I mean, but you know, but the thing is, if they were really that whack, you know, some people say like, you know, these headphones are not that good. I don't think people be buying them. They be like, Dre, man, you can do better than that.
Yeah.
But I think because he was able to kind of sit back and say, you know what, we're going to analyze this. We're going to put this in our whole factory and make it work. And that's what happened. So, you know, Dr. Dre, that's an example of being original, being cool with who he is. And, you know, we should just model excellence and quality. So, you know, that's what it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm original.
You know what I mean?
Right.
This whole show is original. You know what I'm saying?
Not like nobody else's. That's how you
You know what I'm
get
saying? I
down.
don't do my junk like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? This is like a straight up like, oh, hey, man.
You know, that's how we take it over.
Trini looking at me like, you better shut up.
Right. We took over. Remember that.
It's my birthday though.
you know,
okay, everybody, let's give him a moment of silence.
Happy
A moment of silence on my birthday.
A moment of silence.
Wait,
okay, we're done.
You don't do moments
all right,
of
what we got?
when people are alive. Bro.
Yay!
Wait.
No.
Moment of silence.
That's a sign of mourning.
Right.
Oh, well,
It's
how old
like-
are you again?
No, you don't.
I'm at crucifixion age.
Oh,
I just
all
put it
right.
like that.
All right.
You got to know your scriptures to know what age I am with that one.
Exactly.
Moment of
Hence
silence.
the moment of silence.
Nice.
Something
Wow.
has to die in your life this
trying-
year.
she
I'm
trying to-
speaking it into the
Yeah,
atmosphere.
Wait a minute.
Trying to kill me.
Hey, that was prophetic.
Come on, man.
Hey, how was that prophetic?
Yo, man. You bring your wife in here and she was speaking death into my life.
I'm
man.
not.
It was
No, but in order
if
for
it's
some-
in prophecy, like I prophesied that.
I said,
What did you say?
We heard what you said. So I'm gonna die.
This is why.
I didn't say you gonna die. I said something in your life.
Wait, you didn't say it in the beginning though.
Yeah, I did.
Wait.
Just now.
Oh boy.
Well, you know, on the lighter note, we about to hit this next song.
Yeah,
Which
please.
is-
Next
You know what I
song.
mean, Jesus high.
Oh,
You know,
really?
go above your shenanigans that you just finished talking
My
about.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving
So we about to
on.
go ahead and get right. Jesus High featuring Odetta from the Jesus High EP. This is what it is. Organic Takeover.
C1 radio show. Gee, I'm gonna go take out a life insurance policy. Keep it locked.
You are listening to the C1 Radio Show.